Hey, don't laugh at the outfit. I'm home. It's Sunday. It is where we lost an hour of sleep or sleep ahead or whatever it is. I'll be glad when they change it. But I wanted to say hello. I have not been on YouTube in a long time. I've been running my business. I've been trying to achieve some goals. Um, and this is hopefully be short and sweet, but once I start talking, there's things. I meant to be on yesterday, but I started getting some phone calls from some people who wanted some products, and then I had some running around to do, and then I ended up wanting some fish, and I went and did that, knowing that I had food in my house. Sometimes you gotta please yourself. So, but something happened yesterday in the midst of all this running around, and I had to say, common sense, we got to start bringing that back. So this is my scenario. I order, and my Avon comes from UPS. It comes from the warehouse. UPS ships it. I try to place all my orders, even if it's not Avon. I had something coming from Ipsen, my ink. I order my ink online instead of buying it because Rakuten, the ink, I get points back with Rakuten, and that's money. Then I said, my kids are getting the spring fever craziness and the weather going cold, hot, cold, hot. They don't get to go outside as much. So I said I was going to order some little prizes to help them, some little prizes to help them stay focused. I have a treasure box. I started that last year. I have a treasure box. And when you're good all week, you earn an eagle. And when you earn the eagle, when you get 4 eagles, you get to go in the treasure box. And like I said, things are going crazy. So I said, let me start implementing that again. Sometimes you take it away, you put it back, you have to do it. Things was fantastic when I implemented it, so I'm bringing it back. And so I planned it where all my deliveries would come on the same day. Lo and behold, Ipsen comes. My vitamins from Amway. Yes, I do shop with other direct deliverers. My vitamins from Amway. My Avon boxes. So I had 7 boxes to pick up from the UPS store, except for one. Oriental Trading. Now, Oriental Trading said, according to my email, it was supposed to be delivered that day. It wasn't. So I called the corporate office because I know people. Where's my box? All the other boxes was delivered. I was on the truck. Okay, well, was it on the same truck as the Avon and the Ipsen and all the other stuff that I ordered? Yes, ma'am. So if it was on the truck, now this is where the common sense comes in at, guys. If it was on the truck with the other 7 boxes that I picked up on Thursday, why wasn't that box dropped off as well? Oh, the place said no. How did the place say no? Now, mind you, when I made the phone call, take a step back. When I made the phone call, I was standing next to the manager of the UPS store. He knows me. He knows me very well. He said, Miss Smith, they never gave us the box. Here's the scanner. So, again, common sense. I said, okay, well, where's my box going? Oh, it could go to another access point. No. This is what I want y'all to do. I want y'all to leave it where you leave the trucks. Why? Because that is also an access point. Why? Because it's down the block from my son's school. So I have 2 things. The access point that I use was where Duran School was before the lease was up and they had to move, which is also 5 minutes from my house. So it works out good. I left it there. Where the trucks park at night is also an access point. And now that is about 10 minutes from his high school. And it's right off the highway. So that's also good. And they're telling me that it can't. Yes, it can. I said, you don't want me to call corporate office again. These are the little people. And I have no comment to the little people because you're just reading the scripts like I used to do when I used to work in the call center. Let me speak to your manager because I know it's not you. You're following the script. Speak to the manager. Ma'am, you could pick it up Friday morning at the Jeff Adams location. And yeah, I'm naming spots. Okay. Drop my son off, get to that spot. I don't have to be to work to 8:30, so if I'm there at 8 o'clock and I'm the first person, I should be to work because it's only 15 minutes from my job. The box ain't there. Okay, fine. I'm not going to be late for work. I'm going to go to work. But I guarantee you, I'm going to call the corporate office and I'm going to print out what it says. So now it's Friday. I'm going to get to work just as I'm supposed to clock in. So that's good. I call the corporate office and they're like, no, it's at the Jeff Adams location like you told us to do on Thursday. Fine, I'm going to print it out and I'm going to go there. What time are you open on Saturday? Fine. Again, I'm the first person on Saturday. Now, mind you, are supposed to go be the first person at the post office because I know people at the post office and they was going to squeeze Deron in to get his passport renewed because I already had everything for that. If you're going to do a favor for me, I'm going to make sure I am correct so you don't get in trouble. But this, I promised my kids that they would have something on Friday. Now, you made me break my promise. Thank God my children understood. They got the Eagles and they know that they would get something on Monday and then again they would get something on Friday. So, now I'm at the UPS store. Again, got the paper. Print it. I'm trying to be right. I'm trying to do right. Common sense. If you come right, then the other person got to come right. I get there and the lady says the system is down. There's no way I could pull it up. You don't have to pull it up. It's on paper. It's on the paper. You don't have to pull up anything. I printed it. So all you got to do. She's like, well, when was you supposed to get it? I was supposed to get it Thursday, as it says on the paper. Well, where was it supposed to go? It was supposed to go either to my address or the access point because I am a My Choice UPS My Choice member. Also, on the paper. Well, ma'am, I can't do it without the tracking ID. Tracking ID on the paper. Do you see what I'm talking about? Common sense right now? I'm going to come to you correct, as correct that I can be. She said, well, I don't see the name. Your package is coming tomorrow from Oriental Trading on the paper. Ma'am, this box was supposed to be delivered to me and we can go back and forth. Or you can take the paper, because I printed it so you know I got it in my email, and go back to where the location is where it was supposed to be that I was told from the corporate office it's supposed to be. She's like, well, how do I know? Go back and see if there's anything that says either Smith or Oriental Trading, and I guarantee you it's mine. 10 minutes later, after convincing her that I'm not going to leave because I don't give a freak that your computer is down when everything is printed and written out for you, she comes back with this long behind box. Oh my gosh. It does say Oriental Trading on the box. Why are y'all killing teachers? Why are y'all killing teachers? Why do I need to be dressed like this on my day off, guaranteed that I'm going to stay in the house and only do my hair, and relax? Because we teach your children common sense. We try our best to teach common sense. You are a grown person. You're not a child. When do y'all lose it? So I smile and I say thank you. And I walk out the door with my box. So people, if you want to be correct or you want to be as correct as you think you can be, that's called common sense. Remember, the computer is only going to go from what man put in it. Computers do not input themselves. Computers do not input themselves. Somebody has to put it in the system. So if you ever have an issue like mine, print it. Print it. Somebody put this in the system. That way, you got proof. A picture is worth 1,000 words. Remember that. They used to tell me that. Here's my picture. Here's my proof. You're ever in any kind of situation, keep a log. Okay? That way, even if you're wrong, you got the necessary proof written down. Who knows? God may have karma for that person. Flip the script and it's on you. This is Love Notes with Melanie, and I hope and pray that that works for you. Peace.